Hey guys, I just have a really quick encouragement for you today. Something that I've been thinking about the last couple of weeks, especially as Matt has been traveling, and it feels like there are these two worlds. I hear from him from the field these dramatic stories of rescue and evil and the kingdom and darkness and light and danger and bravery and it feels like this epic battle there in Asia. And then I get those emails and I text him and I hear that, and then I translate that to my reality. Just doesn't feel like that. My reality in cushy America with my kids and school and basketball practice and um, Walmart. It doesn't feel very epic. It doesn't feel very dramatic or noble even a lot of times. And I've just been thinking about the reality of how difficult it is to stay awake in America as opposed to living overseas, or as opposed to even living in a place of great pain or suffering. When things are going well and when life is kind of rocking along, it's just so easy to fall asleep and to feel anesthetized to what's going on around us, like the very real battle, the real spiritual battle, the real battle for our hearts and the hearts of our kids and the people around us. And I was just thinking today about the Matrix, and I'm going to post the video, but I was just thinking about how Neo has this choice to take the red pill or the blue pill, and one pill is just to stay asleep and to stay totally and completely unaware to what's really going on, what the truth is. But he would be happier then, but it's not reality, but it's this happy sleepiness. Or he could take this other pill and it wakes him up to the reality of what's really going on around him, but it's a lot grittier and it's a lot more awful, but it's true. And just that we have to choose that every day. We have to choose what we're going to fix our eyes on and what we're going to set our minds on. If it's going to be the reality of the kingdom, and the reality that there is there's evil in the world, and that our stories matter, and that the parts that we play matter, um, and that prayer matters, and that pursuing God with our whole hearts matter. But that reality is harder and grittier and sometimes darker. Or we can go along with this image that the world gives us, that what matters is that we accumulate wealth and that we are comfortable, and that we can just kind of go autopilot through life, and that's okay. And so my encouragement to you today is my encouragement to myself, and that is just to, oh, Jesus, help us just to stay awake. Help us to stay fully engaged with what's going on around us, and not be sleepy, and not buy into the lie that this life doesn't matter, and that our stories don't matter. And so I'm just going to read a quick verse. It's one of my favorite verses from 2 Corinthians. It's 2 Corinthians 4, and it says this: "Therefore we don't lose heart, though outwardly we are wasting away, yet inwardly we are being renewed day by day. For our light and momentary troubles are achieving for us an eternal glory that far outweighs them all." So here's the really good part. This is the matrix part. So we fix our eyes not on what is seen. We fix our eyes not on what is seen, the matrix, but on what is unseen. For what is seen is temporary, but what is unseen is eternal. So here's to taking the red pill today.